subscribe to my channel. Hey, what's up, YouTube? I should have fixed myself before I got on here. What am I doing? Anyway, what's up, YouTube? The sun gleaming, whatever. I hope it don't bother y'all that the sun is all over here in my space, because I can't control that right now. But the sun's all over here in my space. Okay, anyway. All right, so it is... I should have did my intro when I first got on here, but I'm worried about how I look. It is Nicole, ITISNICHOLE, and I'm back with another Talk to Me. What's up? Okay, so if y'all haven't seen my last Talk to Me video, go watch it. It's on how I lost my V card, and that's the title of it. It's how I lost my virginity. I don't really like saying V card. I don't know why I put V card on there. I really don't. It don't matter. Go watch it. Go watch it. Get my views up. Subscribe to me. I got this whole window down. I really don't care about folks hearing me because I'm posting on YouTube. So why would I care about folks hearing me? Anyway, this Talk to Me today is going to be very interesting. It's basically my favorite video I'm finna do today. It's my favorite one out of all that I've done. Maybe when I get done recording, it's probably not going to be my favorite no more. But, y'all, this hair is wild. Y'all see these? See, I get off track easily. Anyway, okay, so today's Talk to Me is going to be my first actual fight. And y'all, I lost. Now, this fight was not at school. This fight was not, broadcasted in front of the world. It was only a select few friends and people there. I don't know, how old was I? I don't know, because we moved from where we was at when I was 11 years old. I had to be about 9 or 10, I'm going to say. I was about 9 to 10 years old, and we were all outside playing. So let me get into it. All right, so keep in mind, I'm not going to say I had a real childhood, because my childhood was really awesome, actually. I just, had a hard time fitting in. Nobody really liked me because I guess I was lame or whatever when we was kids. I'm still lame now, so really ain't nothing changed. But anyway, only thing that's changed is we done got older and, we don't focus on childish stuff no more. But when I was a kid, I really didn't have many friends. I had friends for, a week or two, and then, they'll find other people to play with and leave me by myself to play with the grass and stuff. And, they really hurt my feelings, but, I'm grown now. Don't nobody care about that. We good. All right, so anyway, I don't know how, the fight got started. I have no idea what the issue was. All I know is that I was friends with this girl before we got into our little scuffle. I was friends with her, I guess, I thought. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how the argument got started. All I remember is the fight. I know that her friends were hyping her up, and her friends who were her friends, I thought were my friends, but they were hyping her up, and I was just dang, I was blindsided, basically, because I was one of those kids that really didn't catch on too fast, and they knew that, I guess. I know they felt that. I know they knew that. Nicole, she kind of, off, so she don't really know what's going on, So how about we, I'm going to get to the point of where they thought I was dumb, Okay, so keep in mind, before this, I had never put my hands on nobody because I was not raised to fight. My mama did not raise me to, just go outside and just, start punching folks, So, I really wasn't, prior to this anyway, she wouldn't even let me come outside because she was afraid of what the other kids would do to me, honestly. My mama didn't want nobody touching me. She didn't want nobody touching me, my brother, my sister, none of that. She didn't want nobody touching us. I'm getting hot with this jacket. She didn't want nobody touching us. So she kept us in the house, and one of her guy friends convinced her to let us outside. Finally, eventually we started going outside. I started playing outside or whatever. I just feel I'm glad she let me outside, but my brother and my sister probably wouldn't have preferred that. But me, myself, I would have preferred being in the house anyway. Because all I did when I was a child was do my homework, read books, and stay to myself. I really didn't do nothing. So when I was exposed to the outside world, the outside of playing with kids and stuff, I kind of like, you know, got away with myself like, dang, this is fun. Woo, everybody's my friend, when everybody's not your friend. Even when you're kids, not everybody's not your friend. Like, you have to like kind of realize that. Not that they were on some malicious, ooh, let's do this to her on purpose, but we were kids. Like, come on. Okay, so I say about 9 to 10, and we was outside, you know, whatever. Like, and it's like we always had places to play. Yeah, I don't like how this sitting up, because we always had places to play when we went outside. It wasn't nobody's yard that we couldn't go in, because everybody was friendly and everybody was neighborly. Like, everybody's kids play with everybody's kids. So if you was in your neighbor's yard, they wasn't gonna scream at you and say, get out my yard. Like, we outside playing. That's what we do on the daily. We'll come home, do our work or eat or whatever we do, and then boom, go knock on our friend door and be like, hey, can you come outside today? And we'll go ride bikes and play in the grass or do whatever it was that we was doing, playing kickball, whatever it was we was doing. I had a lit childhood, actually, because any child that didn't have neighborhood kids to play with, like, I feel like y'all life was boring. I'm not throwing no shade, but I feel like y'all's childhood was boring as heck. Like, boring. Mine wasn't boring. I always had something new. Somebody was fighting or something, getting chased by a neighborhood dog, whatever it was. Like, everybody was doing something. So let me get down to it. So we outside or whatever. Like, I can't, like, I'm going to have to skip to the middle, because I don't know what started our beef. Like, I don't know why the girl did not like me or why she wanted to hit me. I guess I was being sneaky. I mean, I'm sneaky sometimes. But, like, I don't remember what I did. I really don't remember what I did. I didn't say nothing about her or nothing to nobody. Like, I guess it was just like, you know, kids, like, boom, I don't like her. We gonna fight. So, like, it was offered to me to fight. I don't know if I offered it to her. I don't know if she offered it to me. I just know that I received whatever it was that was finna come, so I received it. But what really, like, threw me off was that before we got to fighting, she went and got trained. Because keep in mind, we kids, we don't know what we're doing. Like, I know that I'm supposed to hit you. I know that I'm supposed to punch you, whatever, you know. At that point, I'm just thinking, whatever. Like, they got me with the okie doke. Like, they tricked me. Like, I was very blindsided. Like, seriously. So I get, like, we're outside or whatever. I'm wondering why they're pulling her away. Like, I'm not going to say their names because, like, this was, like, crazy. Like, we was kids, whatever. But, like, I'm going to call the girl, Visha. Okay, so they pulled Visha off. You know, her crew, whatever. Keep in mind, these were my friends before they was her friends. Because I was living there before her. But that ain't none of my business, you know. But these were my friends before she came into the picture. And she ended up stealing my friends, I guess, you know. But I guess they were my friends anyway because she stole them, you know. I ain't feeling salty. But anyway, so I'm guessing that, you know, these friends that I had, you know, I, like, cherished them as friends because I thought they were my genuine friends, all right? But keep in mind, they pulled her off. They pulled Visha off. They walk up the street with her, whatever they went to go do. And to my knowledge, I feel like they trained her because I didn't know what was coming my way at this point. Like, I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I get, you know, I'm sitting there, I'm waiting on, I guess I'm waiting on them to come back down. I'm like, they finna come back down or whatever. Keep in mind, y'all, I have a hot-headed sister. My little sister is much more, I don't know, is it more outspoken than I am? She's much more harder than me. I was always the soft one out of the bunch, you know, for a minute, you know, like, when it comes to fighting. She was always harder. She was always on go on green light. Boom, I'm gonna do this. Like, you got a problem, what's up? So, keep in mind, my sister was asleep that day. Knocked out clean on the couch, I think she was sleeping. I don't know where she was asleep at, y'all, but all I know is she was asleep, and she didn't get up until it was over. Right? Okay, so my brother was, I guess, with his best friend somewhere, because he was always with his best friend. So my brother was always with his best friend or whatever. So he was doing his own thing. He wasn't really worried about me. But, you know, things, you know, spread around the neighborhood when things happen fast. So let me get back to what I was saying, though. Okay, so they go off and they take her off, and I'm pretty sure they training her like, ooh, boop, 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 bop, 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 bop. Okay, they training her. I didn't get no training. Like, I don't think I needed training. Like, Nicole, you just needed your common sense. Like, common sense, baby. Y'all not gonna slap the whole time, right? I did not get the memo. Okay. So, let me get into the fight itself. We get ready. We get in our stands. We get ready to fight. And I had no problem with putting my hands on her. But I just didn't know why we were fighting. That's my point. I had no problem with putting my hands on her after she put her hands on me. Just keep that in mind. I ain't got no problem with putting my hands on you after you put your hands on me. Okay? So anyway, we slapping. Y'all, this is where it gets crazy. We slapping. I ain't made no fist or nothing. We slapping. All I see is her hand slapping me. I'm slapping her. She slapping me. I'm slapping her. We slapped for a good about 2 minutes or so. About a good 2 or 3 minutes, right? The last little 2 minutes, the fight was probably about 5 minutes. The last little 2 minutes of the fight, this heifer, we cool now, we straight now, but this heifer, she balls her hands up. No more slapping. This motherfucker dot me right in the middle of my motherfucking head. Y'all. Like, I want to cry thinking about it, y'all. This girl hits me. That's how I figured she was trained. Because I
was blindsided. I was tricked. Like, they tricked me for real. Like, I don't know.
You all of a sudden learned how to punch. You learn how to punch in them little seconds, the little minutes they took you off. That's what they did. They helped you out. I ain't have no friends to help me. Wasn't nobody there to help me. My sister was asleep. Nobody was there to help me. She had the friends that I had before she moved out there. Yeah, she had the friends that I had help her. Like, it's just a sad situation. Like, she dot me dead in the middle of my forehead. And I'm going to be honest, I ain't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I picked my shoes up. I didn't cry in front of them. I picked my shoes up. I wanted to cry so bad, y'all. I remember like it was yesterday. I wanted to cry so bad. I picked my shoes up, y'all. I got my stuff. Everybody's looking at me at this point. Nobody said a word. Nobody said nothing or whatever. In the middle of this fight, one of my friends, I'm gonna call her my friend or whatever. One of my friends kind of, tried to help me out. They knocked her down. But I don't fight like that. I don't like that you're not finna, that's rude. That's, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't say that word right now. That's the P word. That's wussy. They knocked her down. And they expected me, I guess, to get on top and, fight her. I wasn't gonna do that, like, because that was not good to my advantage. That means I would have lost still. I would have lost either way because, like, they pushed you down, Pooh, and I got on you. That's weak to me. Like, don't push her down. I ain't like that part. I was mad that she punched me, but don't push her down, okay? Anyway, so I get my stuff. Ain't nobody said nothing. Everybody's just, talking amongst themselves. I get my stuff and I walk off. I'm just like, don't cry in front of them because then they're going to think you weak. They already think you weak because you didn't punch her back. Like, they thought you were weak before anyway because they trained her to punch you. Like, so let me get to it. So I walk down the street because my house like right there. We in an apartment complex. My house like right there. So I walk down the street and I'm sitting on the grass or whatever. I ain't cried yet, y'all. Keep in mind, I have not cried yet. Not yet. Let me get to the point where I cry. So everybody talking. I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, this is not going to get back to my big brother. Like, my older brother is not going to find out about this. Jarvis Carter is not going to know. I was wrong. Things got around that neighborhood so freaking fast. You would know, like, if somebody got to fighting, you would know the next minute after the fight was done. Like, ooh, Nicole, blah, blah, blah. Dude and dude just got to fighting, blah, 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 right? So, is he coming over here to me to check and see if I got a parking thing or something? Okay, so, dude over here fighting, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just like, they not gonna tell him. He not gonna know. He's somewhere off with his best friend. He ain't studying me. When I cried, I'm gonna tell y'all why I cried. This dude, my brother, he comes outside. I'm sitting on the grass looking like a lost sad puppy with my head hurting in between my nose area where she knocked me clean out. He looks down and he says, I heard you got to fighting. Not only did he say it like that,
bloop,
this nigga bust out laughing.
bloop.
My brother bust out laughing in my face. And then I start crying because, look, you're supposed to comfort me and tell me it's okay. You win some, you lose some. Next fight, just do better. What you do, you're laughing at me. You're laughing at me. So I bust out crying. And y'all, what really kills me about my brother is that the fact that when he make me cry, he comfort me afterwards, which kills me. Because I be like, nigga, you just laughed at me. Now you want to give me a hug. Like, you want to give me a hug. I can't believe you. I just got hit and humiliated in front of the whole neighborhood, and you want to give me a hug, right? So, like, he was, so he's comforting me. I'm crying. I'm boo-hooing. And he's like, it's okay. Because my brother's understanding. He's like, it's okay. Blah, blah, blah. My sister not understanding so much. When she found out she wanted to, go and kill everybody in the neighborhood, and that's not the way to go. Like, she was on it. She was on 10,000. When I tell you, when she woke up, she was like, they better be glad I was asleep because they know they shouldn't have done that. And we was kids. Like, I'm not even messed up about it. Like, because I knew I was finna fight. So how did you not know, Nicole, that there was going to be a punch somewhere in there? Either it was going to come from you or her. And she beat you to it. Baby girl beat you to it. You got to be quick on your feet playing with these kids around here because they don't be playing. These were some rough riders. These were some rough kids. They don't play. Like, they don't play. We talking about kids that get whoopings with long switches. Like, we was getting whoopings with long tree branches when we was kids. So why would I not expect the girl to punch me, That was my fault. That was me. That was my doing. I don't blame nobody for that but me. Like, I lost, y'all. That was my first fight I ever lost. My first fight. My first actual fight. I've been in other fights. But that fight right there was the starting of my losing streak. Not that I've lost every fight. But, y'all. I'm not no big fighter. Like, if you put your hands on me, I'm going to touch you back. Like, I'm going to hit you back. I'm not going to sit there and be like, she hit me. I'm grown. If you put your hands on me now, I will. If you don't believe me, come do it. Come put your hands on me right now. Right now. But I was a child and I wasn't taught to fight. Like, my mama taught me to, like, if somebody did eventually she told me that if somebody put their hands on me, I was supposed to hit back. But there was reasons behind the reason why she didn't tell me that. For one, my mama kept me in the house. She did not want me outside because she didn't want things like that to happen. So, like, it was crazy, y'all. That was my first fight. And I did not know what a punch was until she hit me in the middle of my eyeballs. I did not know at all. But thank y'all for watching. It is Nicole, ITISNICHOLE. I'll be back with another banger, another video soon. Because I'm posting back to back because I got a lot of stuff to share with y'all back to back. And look at my shirt. I have a nice shirt. I like this shirt. This is my favorite shirt. It's Carter's World. It's made for my brother. It's got LLJC right here and MBK right here. It's made for my brother, LLJC, Long Live Jarvis Carter, the one who made me cry and then gonna come for me after. Like, baby, I already done got beat up. What you gonna make me cry for? Like, come on now. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. It is Nicole, ITISNICHOLE. Yes, I'm turned. Yeah. Hey, and I'm lit. Okay, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you can see more of me, and I'm out. Subscribe to my channel.